Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Scott and I'm a WordPress plugin developer. Today I want to talk to you about how I personally make my business website faster and how you can make your website faster as well. Let's briefly talk about what makes a website load slowly. So in front of me I have a default WordPress install running the default WordPress 2017 theme. I'm going to go ahead and press F12 and then I'm going to refresh the page. Now, I'm not going to get too technical, but I just want to briefly talk to you about what makes a page load slowly. So down here we have the different files that were used to make this page load. And these are files that were downloaded from the server. So in total we have 13 requests, and that took 740 milliseconds. In my opinion, that's a lot, considering that we don't have any plugins installed. We're just using the default theme. So if you can somehow reduce the number of requests and the number of downloads from the server, that means that the page is going to load faster. So that's what we're going to do today. The first plugin that we're going to look at is called Auto Optimize. What this plugin is going to do is it's going to combine the different files together. So it's going to take all the JavaScript files and combine them together. It's going to take all the CSS files and combine them together. So let's check that out. We're going to activate the plugin, and then we're going to go into the plugin settings. There's not much configuration required. All you need to pretty much do is just check these three checkboxes, save the page, go to the Extras tab, click this checkbox to remove emoji support, and also we're going to remove Google Fonts, and then save that. And we're going to go back, and I'm going to refresh this page to show you what that plugin did. And as you can see, we now have two files, Auto Optimize, one CSS file, and one JavaScript file. And as you can see, when I refresh the page now, I'm getting 390 to 410 millisecond responses. So basically, we've already cut the page load time significantly, and we've also made it require a lot less files from the server to be able to load this page. We're going to go one step further. So this page, like I said, is made up of JavaScript and HTML files, but it's also dynamic. So that means that PHP is running on the server, and this PHP is a server-side language that has to run in order to create this page. That takes processing power, and it makes your site load a little bit slower. So what this other plugin does is it's going to take the page and turn it into a static HTML CSS file. So that means that it's not going to dynamically load. Like, it's not going to require any dynamic resources from the server in order to load it. So you're going to click on Settings. And this one is also very simple to set up. Just click these two checkboxes, because when we change when we post a new page or a new post or a new comment, we want to clear the cache. And then just click Save. And you can't see the changes of this plugin when you're logged into WordPress. I'm logged into WordPress right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a new private browser mode. And when I do that, and take a look at the code, you're going to see that it's compressed. It's a lot smaller than it was before. And when we load this page, you can see that now the page is loading in 240 milliseconds. So we've already significantly reduced the page load time on a default install of WordPress. So, I mean, we made a significant difference here. When you have a lot of plugins, this is going to make a humongous difference. To make my business website load, I have 60 WordPress plugins, and those all have their own CSS and JavaScript. And it takes a lot of different files to create the end page. By just using these two plugins, you can really significantly speed up your WordPress website. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And also, please like this video if you found that it was helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.